We just go straight into it. We are into it. We are here. It's happening.
We're going to do it.
We're doing it. Hi, Moika. Hi, Anya. Hi, Sue. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Hello, ladies. Hello, everybody. Oh, looky. I see this. I see. How's everybody doing today? At any time, you can always tell me to shut up, Rachel, because sometimes I just talk. I don't know.
Well, that's okay. You can tell me to shut up too. We'll spend an hour and a half telling each other to shut up.
Shut up.
No,
my turn.
No, you shut up. No, you shut up.
I love it. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. We are here to go around the globe. We are traveling the globe. I'm in Florida. Miss Rachel is in UK. So we're already traveling the globe.
We are.
Rachel, now you take over. I'm going to shut up.
Well, do you want to tell everybody about your project, and then I'll tell everybody about my project, and then we'll do it?
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I've got some surfboards here, so I'm gonna go surfing.
Cool.
No, I'm just kidding. We're going around the globe today, so I decided to use this hot air balloon that I've kind of been what's the word I'm looking for? I've been intimidated. By putting this thing together and actually making it. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna travel around the globe and we're gonna do it today. So I put this together, put it together, but it is a hot air balloon. And then I pre-cut my surfboards. And the surfboards they look like surfboards.
They do look like surfboards.
And I'm going to attach them around the hot air balloon like this, one at a time.
Jess, is that beautiful paper there? That's your paper, isn't it? From your collection?
Yes, ma'am. Yep. This is a part of the steampunk creature melodies, and I've got several different pieces here. I've used 3 different designs for my little surfboards here, but that's what I'm doing today. And then of course we're going to embellish it, so it's not just going to be the paper. So, but for now, what are you doing today, Rachel? I have no idea what you're doing today.
No, well, I didn't till a little while ago either. Because I've been off on my travels. But I just want to ask you one quick question about your papers. They're digital papers, so anybody can download them?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Excellent. Just wanted to know that. Well, I've got this little tin that my lava bread was in, because I live in Wales and we like to have lava bread and cockles with our breakfast bacon. And it's rather delicious. Lava bread is seaweed.
Okay, I was going to ask. I was like, what is it?
It's seaweed and it's really delicious. So I've got this little tin and I'm going to use this, and the theme is around the world. So I thought I'd do a tiny little part of the world. So I'm going to do a tiny little scene in my tin. So, and one of the things I've got to help me is I picked up this set of cookie cutters, icing cutters from a cheap store for just over £1 near me. So I'm sure they're pretty cheap everywhere. And they've got a little plunger, and I'm going to be able to use them with my clay to make some flower embellishments. So,
okay, I like it. You always come up with something cool and unique and different. I love your style. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just said I try. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Denise. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hi. Fairy. Hey, Miss Fairy. All right. I think we said hi to everybody. Hey. I don't know. I think it's a little early. I've only been up for like an hour and a half, so maybe my singing will come out a little bit later. I know I'm going live with Leeanne and Olga a little bit later too. So you'll probably get to see this project completely finished today. So I'm going to start with Rachel, and then later I'll move on and I'll finish it with Olga and Miss Leeanne. So Yeah, but this cutting these out, guys, seriously, you would have been watching me for this first hour and a half cutting all this out. Because this is about how long it took me to find the correct shape, right, of each section of the hot air balloon and to make the correct like shape. Like I made like 4 or 5 of these pieces right here to cut the actual pieces. So it took me almost 2 hours just to cut this guy. So that's the only reason I didn't show you that process, but I can show you that I can tell you what I did is I took scrap paper and I literally took my hot air balloon that was put together, right? Let's just get a scrap piece of paper so I can show you. So like I took paper, right? I put my hot air balloon down and I basically like kind of literally little by little took a pencil and let's see, the end would be about like, actually I did it like this, kind of at the corner like that. And I took the pencil and I moved my thing very carefully and very mindfully to create, yeah, you get the idea. But that's what I did to create my template or my whatever you want to call this for the surfboards. So it would have, y'all would have been watching me for an hour and a half, 2 hours just doing that. So sorry you missed out on that process, but you didn't miss nothing, right? You didn't miss nothing.
Well, it's good to know how he did it, but not necessarily to watch it.
Right, because it would have been so boring. And then to cut them all. Yeah. So let's see, let's make sure we keep up with comment. Hey, Miss Teri. What's up, butterfly girl? Butterfly.
Oh, hi, Teri. Hi, Lissy. Hi, Michelle. Oh, it's nice to see people.
Use at least a 200 gram GSM cardstock paper to print your designs on. Use at least I use at least 200 GSM to answer that question.
Oh.
All right. Now I will let Miss Rachel take over and I don't know if like she needs to explain anything, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to attach these. So I'm going to use a hot glue gun as well as some, I thought about using some heavy body gel. I just don't want them to come off. I've never done anything like this before, guys. Like this, and I've never really worked with stone paper. So all of this is a very new first for me today. Everything is very new. So I'm trying new things, guys. I'm trying new things.
Do it. Do it. Try new things. It's always good. I'm just making some little air dry clay flowers. I'm using a light air dry clay and I'm using one of those cutters that I showed you that I picked up. And I'm just, as I've cut them, I'm just sort of playing around with the leaves a little bit. And then I'm popping them into a paint palette so that they'll have a little bit of curve when they dry. And I'm trying to fold some of those leaves back because I think that will give quite an interesting... No, it won't. It won't, Rachel. It won't. Change your mind on that. So I'm just popping them into a little paint palette so that they'll dry with a bit of a curve and a bit of a shape. And I'm doing these now because if I do them now, they might be dry enough to use by the time we finish this live. And I'll be able to use them on my project, which will make me very happy. So that is the plan.
See, and I'm not a big hot glue gun user. Like I actually usually do not like using a hot glue gun. So I don't know, Rachel. Do you think this is going to be okay?
Yes, I do. I think it's going to be wonderful.
Okay. I hope it'll all work out right. And then I'm just going to decoupage my papers onto each petal. Or section, whatever you want to call that. So, and I did cut a little extra just to make sure it covered everything, a little extra little fin or a tail or whatever you call that part of the surfboard.
Mhm.
So that way I could cut it off if need be. It's better to have more than less, right?
Yeah. I agree. I always go more is more. Now, Jess, I know that we're doing this for fun, but if people wanted to use your papers, where can they get them from?
Oh, on
Because
my website at matterographics.com. I
right.
do have a website, and I'm working in the background. I'm taking my time with my next. I'm actually going to be doing some clip art packages and stuff. I've learned a lot from my
Oh.
first 2 collections of what's to do's and what's not to do's, and how I can improve. Because I can see where there's mistakes. You know, if we're being honest with ourselves, you know, we can't lie. We can't. I can see where there are, you know, where place for improvements, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
I've learned a lot, but I am working on some new graphics for the back or in the background. It's just going to take me a little bit longer.
Well, that's good.
Honestly, huge. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really am.
Good. No, they look fantastic.
I've enjoyed working with them too.
Mm.
I really have. I know some people find it hard to work with their own designs and stuff sometimes. So I don't know. I'm just kind of talking right now. So
That's okay. You knock yourself out. I'm just looking. We've got Olga here.
Miss Olga.
Olga. Oh.
Olga's worked with a lot of stone paper and done stuff like this. She can probably tell me what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, Jess, stop it.
Olga and Fiona and Michelle Sacker. Hello. And
Hello.
Fairy Raven is in the house as well.
Hey, Miss Fairy, what's up? How you doing?
Lovely Lanette as well. Lanette Erickson. Hi, Lanette.
Oh my God.
We've got a house full.
What?
We have. Oh, hi, Angela as well. Angela Mitchell. Everybody's here.
Oh my gosh. Well,
no pressure.
So yeah, I was just gonna say no pressure then. See, I've never done anything like this before, guys. This is totally new to me.
It's gonna be wonderful.
This is so crazy.
It's gonna be wonderful.
It's weird and crazy.
Right, I think
the pressure is high. Yes, it is. I can feel it. Oh, and then I'm taking this out of the thing.
Oh, it's Nicole. Hi, Nicole.
Got that up there.
Well,
thank you for coming today, everybody.
It is. It's lovely, isn't it? I mean, we're 3:30. Well, we're after that now, but we're, Saturday afternoon, and it's really nice that people have decided to come and spend some time with us.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree with that. Thank you for being here on this lovely Saturday while we travel the globe and we make clay flowers and
I'm putting some bonding primer. If I can open the thing up, putting some bonding primer on my seaweed tin now because I know how to have a good time. Ooh, let's just give that a little help.
Oh, there you go. Now you're moving. I see how it is. Make my life difficult.
Ow.
Uh-oh, what you do? Are you poking yourself?
Oh, no, I'm trying to... No, not yet. Give it time. No, I'm trying to open a stuck lid, but I'm going to heat it up and that will help.
I think I'm going to need to stand up for this one.
You're standing up.
I think I'm going to stand up for this one. Yep.
Oh, that's serious. When
That
you're
is some
standing up,
serious
that's
business.
yeah.
For real. Okay, so we've got 3 parts so far, guys. 3 parts so far. It's looking a little rough, but don't worry. It always looks rough in the beginning.
Absolutely. That's mixed media. Mixed media is a many-layered thing. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so mean. Do you know what? This is really ridiculous. But my sister is in my house, and I'm just going to get her to open my jar for me because she's really good at opening jars.
Oh, okay. This, I need your help. Help me. The jar is winning. The jar is winning.
Oh. I loosened it for her. And she did it. Thank you, Louise, you star.
Oh my goodness.
She's good at opening jars and bottles. She's really good at it.
Well, then maybe she should have a profession.
Well, I thought everybody should have one of her. She's amazing. She is amazing.
Is she big sister or little sister?
Little sister.
Little sister. Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get another thing.
Yeah.
Gotta work fast with hot glue, guys. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't work very often with hot glue, but by golly, you gotta move. You gotta move it. You gotta move it.
Oh, careful. Not allowed to sing recognizable songs.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, no, we're good. Well, I don't know why, but Facebook will mute us if we sing recognizable songs.
That is just crazy. Okay, then.
I know. So, I take it as a compliment because I didn't ever think anything I sang was recognizable. But, you know?
Hey, you got a pretty voice. Give yourself some credit.
You haven't heard enough of it, Jess.
Well, then you've heard enough of mine, so I'm sure you can blow me out of the ice.
No. I think we could probably harmonize.
Oh, okay. So we should go instead of Christmas caroling, we should go Halloween caroling and just scare everybody.
I would love to do that. You know, I would love it.
I think that would be a night to remember, don't you think?
I think it would be amazing. I think it would be amazing.
We've got the horror choir on the way. Horror choir.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
We'll scare you all to death with our singing voices.
That's brilliant.
On this Hallows Eve, we come to torture thee with our voices oh so high and our feet under the sky. I don't know. I don't know.
Doobie doo. Oh, now I've got to remember that I'm working with metal, haven't I? Because when you use a heat gun on metal, it gets hot.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been here. I have been here, and it's not fun. But I'm just drying my bonding primer, which is going to give me a key to be able to add other things. And my little tin.
Oh, Snapples. See?
Right. Let's pop that over there a second. And I need to make a little house to put in my tin. And the glass. I know who Fairy Raven is, or Raven Fairy is.
Do you? Because I don't know who Raven Fairy is.
Oh, she's lovely.
Oh, wow.
She's lovely. She's a lovely lady. Oh, are you getting on there, Jess?
I'm getting there, I think. It's different. It's something very different.
That sounded a little bit ambiguous.
A little bit, because I'm doing something new and foreign.
Yeah.
And yeah,
But you're an amazing creative, so you're going to have no problem with it.
Hopefully it'll work out in the end.
I think so. I have every faith in you.
Woo. I'm hoping. Let's see here.
Da, 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 da. Right, I got my little house. Now, you might have seen me do a little house before, actually. But I'm going to paint the inside of it. Because I think it looks nicer when you paint the inside of it.
I struggle with whether to paint the inside of something or not paint it. You know what I mean? I always struggle.
I know. Like, it's hard.
What?
I mean, I don't think I'm going to put lights in this. I don't think I'm going to. That doesn't mean I won't, because I have been known to change my mind on several occasions. But if I do put lights in it, I'll want something in there that's going to be a little bit more interesting than... And if I don't put lights in it, I want something that's going to be a little bit interesting too. So I'm going to paint it a really bright yellow colour. Lemon zest, in fact.
Yellow makes me happy.
It does.
Yellow. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that color.
It's a happy colour. It's a happy.
Right. I completely agree. It is a very happy color. It's just happy.
It is. It is happy. So I am just popping that on the inside of there. Yes, we can't see you.
No, you can't, because I'm looking at it.
Ah. As long as you're aware, that's all. You know.
I was looking at, to see my camera. I think it can go. Yeah, it can go up a little higher. Yeah, there we go. So this is the balloon currently.
Ooh.
So
and that's
of course, we're going to clean it up and embellish it and make it look, nicer. So I'm going to cut off a little bit of the extra because, like I said, I put a little extra on there on purpose. But don't worry, we've got ribbons that are going to hang down. Yep. And make it prettier.
Beautiful.
Make it look prettier. All right.
That stone paper looks lovely anyway.
The stone paper does look really nice, doesn't it? The stone paper.
You've done a beautiful job of making sure it all fits properly.
I hope so. We'll see. Let's see what comments there is. Is that a little house kit you got, Rachel?
It is. It's a Snip Art house kit, and it's available from Snip Art, which is available from our lovely Leeanne at the moment. Oh, no, don't blow my chimney away. And I'm making a little house to go in my little tin.
Little house for your little tent. Oh,
yeah.
Did that come from the mix, or is that a Snip Art, or what kind of?
It's Snip Art. It's Snip Art, and it's from Leeanne.
Okay, it is okay. because I recognized it but didn't recognize it. That's why I was like, wait, which one
Yeah,
is that?
this is the, I don't know, it's just a little townhouse, and it's Chatka Mini 3D COD 28037. So if that is of any help to anybody.
Right,
So,
or yeah. Might help you
I
find
do.
it quicker if you want to
I
find
don't know.
it.
I don't know, but if it does, good. But yeah, I did a little. This is how they kind of come out. Is this little house here? This is a little light up one, but the batteries have gone. But I'm going to be doing a little house in a tin today, and a slightly different format, because that's how I roll.
That's how she rolls. That's how she rolls.
I do.
Rolling in her mini house.
I like a mini house. My son lives in a tiny house.
A tiny house? What kind of tiny house?
He built himself a tiny house in the middle of the forest.
Oh,
He really,
like,
he really does.
wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. He's
What?
completely self-sufficient out there. He loves it.
Completely off the grid, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Good
Yeah.
for him. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That takes a lot of work and sacrifice, and yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
Good for him.
him and
Good
his
for him.
partner have a lovely life. It's very nice, very alternative and very nice.
Very right. I dig it. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially
If I
for
was,
younger generation, you know.
yeah, if I was their age, I'd want to do it too. But
Right. That's the thing about it is it takes a lot of work. Right?
yeah. No, every day's work.
Every day is a new work or
Yeah,
continued work
yeah.
or it's no joke.
No,
It's a lot of work to be able to do that.
yeah, no, it is. When they got sick when COVID was out. When COVID was out, remember that? They got.
I love it.
I'm sorry. It's not a laughing matter, but it just sounded funny. But when it was, they got sick and they had to book into a hotel because they just couldn't. They couldn't do their lifestyle and be sick.
No.
So
And be out there. No way.
yeah, it's hard, but it's lovely. It's got its rewards. So
my hot air balloon is cool.
Oh, there's a really nice song about me and my balloon, isn't there? But we can't sing it.
I was just thinking, I was like, that's the McDonald's song. So I was like, I better stop.
Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? It's scary.
I didn't realize they did all that. Like,
yeah.
What?
I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
Right. Like, how do they know? Right.
I don't know. But they do.
Must be the AI messing with us or something.
Well, I don't know because you know that. You know that thing if you've been talking about something and then you'll go on your phone or your computer and there'll be adverts for it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Totally.
You know.
100%.
If they can do that, they can tell if we're singing songs.
Fair enough. Probably right.
Well,
you're probably right.
I might be.
Hobbit house. Let's see. Tiny houses. Glue it together.
I have to have two. Yeah, I know. I would have to have. I would have to have 2 tiny houses. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't happen. I need room for things.
Right? Thank you.
Yeah.
Like we need our own like little apartments, right?
Yeah,
Like
we do.
for our craft areas. Like
We do. Oh, Fiona, sadly, I think you're right. I think you're right, unfortunately. But I don't want,
what's
you
right
just,
about?
she says we're a society that's being watched, constantly watched. But,
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
I kind of think, I don't want to think about it. So I don't.
Put these on first. Learning a lot here. Learning a lot.
What are you learning? What are you learning? What are you doing?
I should have decoupaged my papers onto the petals.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean? Like
I do know what you mean, and that would have been a good idea. But you
right.
can, doing it this way means that you can tidy up those joins.
That's true. That's true. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, each one is supposed to have like some ribbon or trim in between it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then there's supposed to be some ribbon down here. I
Well,
hope
that's
it'll come out okay.
I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing.
It's the scanning algorithms. Yes, Sue. It is the algorithm.
You need 3, not 2. You need uneven.
Oh, you need uneven. She's saying you need like 1, 3, 5, 7. 2 is not right. It's even. We can't be doing evens. I think that's what she's saying.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. I could be. Oh, Rachel. See, it's so easy to slip in to having a little sing song.
It is. And then it's natural for us to want to go to a song we know. You know what I mean? Like,
I do.
We want to, those, what we know. We want to.
That's all. That's all we want.
But we want what we want, and we want it how we want it, or whatever.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that thing.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on then.
This is not quite coming out how I want it to.
Mm-hmm. Right, let me stick a chimney. See, that's another song, isn't it? Gonna stick a chimney on her.
Oh no, Rachel. I don't know, Rachel.
Right.
I'm not happy with it.
I have my little hand. Why are you not happy with it? What's the matter?
I'm just not happy with how it's coming together at all.
What?
It's just not clean. It's not, I don't know.
It's going to be beautiful when you put your little edgy bits on. It's going to be beautiful. You're just at that stage at the moment and you've got to ride with it.
Yeah, you're right. This is where I end up messing up on projects and giving up on them and like, I don't want it.
Yeah, no. Just ride with it. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be one of those ones that you're going to look at and you're going to think, oh, I made that.
That was me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. So you've got to stick with it. All right. I think I want some big mushrooms going on. And I'm not going to use that. But I am going to use this.
Okay, so that one went good. Right. That one went very nicely. Okay.
I think a little fairy world counts as going around the world, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's a world. It's a world of its own. It's a fairy world. Yeah, totally.
Good.
Hundo.
All right, we'll have one of those. I'm going to start sticking a few things on now before there's another one I can't open. Sticking a few things on Oh, I got it. Before I gesso. Oh,
Others, they're talking about winning the lottery.
oh, that'd be nice.
Anya said Fairy Raven's going to buy herself a village and put a tiny house in it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can buy villages in the Alps really cheaply.
You can do what? I'm sorry?
You can,
Cheap
in the
what?
Alps. The Alps. The Alps.
You can buy land cheap over there in the Alps?
You can buy a village in the Alps really cheaply, yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You mean we could have our own little crafty village? And you've been holding out on us this whole time, Rachel?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not holding out on you. I'm just telling you.
Well,
it's a thing, and you can do it. And I know people who have done it, so it's definitely a thing.
Oh my goodness! Well,
yeah. Nice and high up in the clean air.
I think we need to find like a sugar crafty daddy, like a daddy who's everything crafty, right?
Oh, I get messages. I get messages from a sugar crafty daddies all the time.
Well, then, by golly, tell them to buy us an Islander. Buy us something.
They don't pay up.
They're cheap. Then they just move on. Move on.
They just don't pay up.
Then they probably want you to do things with them, like.
Oh, I don't know. I don't get that far. I don't get that far, but Keanu Reeves was in love with me. I had to let him down gently.
Oh, poor Keanu. Keanu's
I know. I felt for him. I did feel for him.
Oh, well. Maybe in another life, he'll be lucky enough. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. It's the joy of, when you're online posting things, it's the joy of being out there enough for these wonderful people to want to connect with you. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, so if Keanu Reeves or Johnny Depp gets in touch with you, do not.
Don't mess with them, eh?
Yeah, do not. Just do not.
Warned. I've been warned.
Let's have one of these.
All right. Giggity. Come on, yeah.
Are you feeling a little happier yet?
A little bit.
Good.
It's coming together. Oh, okay. That's where I need to put that one. I think that's where I need to put that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna leave that for now.
The house is coming together quite nicely there.
Yes. I'm just drying some. What am I drying? I'm drying some heavy body gel that I've used to stick a few things where I want them. Oh, John has an island, nice and warm. Oh no!
Wait.
Hang on, I gotta get this.
I was wait. Say that again.
I'm just looking at Olga says, on the funny side, my bestie got a message from Queen Elizabeth in perfect Polish with correct grammar that she is alive and just needs a couple of bucks to come back home, and then she will pay it back in a heart. Oh, it's so devious, isn't it? It is so devious.
The aliens took her. She's coming back, guys. Don't worry. The aliens took her. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine.
That's hysterical. Oh, Moika says that Johnny has an island and it's nice and warm.
Oh, I bet his island. Never mind.
But Olga says she's got to stay away or he'll drag you to court and you'll become a meme.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh.
All right, so here is the hot air balloon.
Oh, it's looking good. It is looking really good.
So there it is. That's the decoupaged and put together and everything. Everything. Now, want to use a little bit of glue, just to put over it.
Oh, John, it's hot. Right. As long as that's
so
kind
we
of
went out for a pizza pie last night. We don't really go out very often, but for some strange reason, it literally was completely random too. Like at 6 o'clock last night, or I don't know, it wasn't even that late. It was actually like 5:30 or something. We were like looking for something to eat. We're like, oh, you want pizza? Cool, And then I was like, it'd be really nice if I could have a broccoli pizza again. Because, I really didn't want greasy, pizza, I wanted a little bit healthier, even though pizza's not healthy at all.
Is it though? Is it? It's got vegetables and fruit.
It does, because see, I put broccoli on my pizza, right? And then I put spinach on my pizza, and I put tomatoes on my pizza.
There you go.
See? So I'm healthy.
Exactly. And tomatoes are a fruit.
So I got a little bit of fruit on there. I got spinach on there, which is great for, a lot of different things.
Well, you are killing it then in the healthy eating department.
Whatever you want to call that category.
Yeah, Nicole agrees. Nicole says it's perfectly healthy as well.
Oh, beautiful then. So I'm overthinking that one.
Yeah. Oh, there's Olga has come up trumps on the back on the topic of Johnny Depp's island and wife and things. I know I'm right. The previous time he divorced, there were tons of memes of ladies in wedding gowns running with the text, Johnny Depp is single now. Oh.
All right. I'm just looking. I'm just making sure I'm doing. Oh, pineapple. Yes, I love pineapple on pizza, Anya. Oh. I love pineapple on pizza. Love it.
Me too. It is the best on pizza. It's just that refreshing little change in texture and taste.
All right, let's see. I think I can unplug the hot glue gun. Why was I going to say hot air gun? Like, that makes no sense. Hot air gun? Like, what is that?
Well, you were probably thinking about your air balloon and your glue gun.
I was. I think that's exactly what it was. Hot air balloon and then gun, hot glue gun. Yeah.
You just saved us all time. You just got it out there.
Yes, I did. All right, let's see here. And then I've got all of my characters and stuff like pre-cut. I printed everything out and then pre-cut everything as well, for the most part. Maybe not everything, but last night I was sitting here, I was thinking around the world. I'm like, what am I going to do for around the world, right? Like I'm thinking like traveling and I don't know. Like I was just looking around in my craft room and then I saw this hot air balloon just chilling on my counter over there. And I was like, It's like maybe you should have a conversation this weekend. So here we are. We're, conversating and getting to know one another. And
I love it. I love it. I'm glad that you got together with your hot air balloon.
I was like, why not? I was making a joke with my husband. I was like, the animals are from all over the world, right? I was like, I don't think there's any cats and dogs. Well, yeah, I think there is a couple cats and dogs. But like gazelles aren't in America, right? Like they're not in the United States that I know of. I don't think there's gazelles here.
I don't think so. How did you come up with your characters?
With the characters, what I did was I have a subscription with a software program, and they have an or whatever, I don't know, however you want to call that, anyways.
Yeah.
And they have an AI generated art part of it, and that's what I did. Is I went in there and I told it what I wanted it to do.
Yeah.
And it came up with different things, and then I took those images and then altered those and added like gears or added things to their bodies or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a lot of work. It was like taking the image, then cropping it, then adding it. It's like one image can take 2 to 3 hours just to get it to its final like resting place. So
do they kind of have their own personalities now for you?
They do, actually. They do. All of them are actually, and I do have favorites, and I will say the gazelle is actually one of my favorites. That's probably why I said the gazelle, was because he's actually one of my favorite characters that I made, because he's so different. And then the anteater, I really love the anteater. I know he might not look like a lot, but I really love him. He's actually one of my other favorites. He's just really cool. I don't know. I just like him. He's just really cool looking.
He is really cool. They are brilliant. They are brilliant. And there's something about them that I know that you had something to do with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have your accent. They have, they are, they're just you.
They're me. I tried to make it that way.
You did a good job.
It's a fine line to create, and how far you can go, how far can you go with it. So, all right, we got ribbons and trimmings galore. Like I know y'all probably can't see it, but I got a big old bag. I got 2 bags of ribbons. Oh wait, yeah, you can't. I have my camera all the way up too, y'all. I can't put it up anymore. I don't think I can. Well, maybe, but then again, that changes the perspective. Oh, there we go. Maybe that, something like that. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Sorry. So I was thinking of using some ribbon or trim, and I don't think that one's going to work, but.
Oh, Fiona loves your anteater.
Oh, thank you, Fiona. I missed some comments.
Yeah, have a browse. There's some really great comments.
And then I'm going to put that on the bottom there like that. That'll be kind of cool. Right?
Oh, that's perfect.
That's kind of cool. Got some little tassels. I'm thinking in between. Let's see. So that'll be down here. Of course, I've got to paint the basket, right? I haven't forgotten about the basket or anything. But like in between the layers. So it's like, what do I want to do here? So then that's another thing.
Yeah.
So we can use gold, right? I'm just talking out loud. You can tell me to shut up.
No, it's all good.
I might have some thinner ones in here. See, I don't want pink. I've got bags and bags of ribbons and things. Let's see. Ooh, that one's kind of interesting.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so that might actually match pretty well too. It might match too well. Like that almost matches too well.
Yeah. I see that.
And see, the blue kind of made it pop. I don't know. Ignore color. I would go with fun. Okay, cool. Ignore color. I would go with fun patterns and paint them gold. Paint what gold? The ribbons? Yes, I like that one. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Sue. Thank you. I tried. If you push your kids, I have absolutely pushed my kids before. Oh, if we are racing, I'm pushing their bits down and running to win. Bits. I think she meant butts. So like she's basically saying she's gonna cheat. She's gonna push her kids to the side and be like, boom, I'm going.
That's very competitive.
Or playing catch. She's pushed her kids down so she can catch the ball. Nicole. I totally see it though. It's totally
oops,
totally
chimney.
I think I do like the blue one, guys. I think I do like the blue one.
The blue is very nice.
It makes it pop, if that makes sense. Like, because then once we turn it, and of course get more, there's more blue, a little bit more blue. So, but we can always alternate too, right? Back and forth, back and forth. I can always add more.
Yeah.
See? Okay. Oh, I should plug it. I probably did unplug my hot glue gun.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We'll work with it. It's hot today. It's getting hot today. Woo.
You could dry brush the blue with some gold, Fairy Raven says. That sounds nice.
Yeah, life's not fair. Yes, trims. I would.
And Olga says about the gold as well. You've got team gold.
Team gold. Okay. So gold is going to go here. The dry brush the blue with some gold. Yep. I've got some wax that I can kind of like dry brush on there. So Olga said she's not ever going to play with Nicole. Probably a wise decision.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Our ever so wise Olga making wise decisions.
Ooh, I'm gonna pop.
All right. Hey, Miss Louise, how you doing, girlfriend?
Oh, it's Lou Withers. They're not singing anymore.
That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. We's gonna go with it. Yeah. Dry brush some of the gold wax onto the layers of the. Yeah. Cool, man. I like it. And then we're going to put like a little dot or a little something up here too. I thought about hanging it, but I'm like, nah. Okay. So I'm going to cut a bunch of these. All right. I don't want to cut my ring.
Oh no, don't do that.
Because these Tim Holtz scissors, man, well, my ring's stronger than that, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, they're strong scissors.
They really are.
Yeah.
I've cut like a real like silver chain with the Tim Holtz scissors before.
Yeah, easily. And MDF and resin pieces, they will cut. No problem.
Yes, girlfriend. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
I have. But that's why we like them as well.
Right, exactly. So we can cut through those tougher products. And even like mylar plastic, like some of the real thick plastics. Yeah. Missed any comments? No. I see the Wanderer has returned. I believe she's talking about you because you were traveling. So I'm assuming you're the Wanderer.
I am the Wanderer, and I have returned.
She is back.
It's amazing. I've been so anxious, Jess. I've been really, I was terrified on Thursday. Like really, really scared because I was so anxious and so kind of wound up, and a couple of times I just really wanted to say to my husband, turn the car around, I don't want to go anymore. It's a really horrible feeling to have, that sort of level of panic and anxiety. It's horrible. But I've been a hermit for a long time and I'm just out of practice, and so I was in a right old pickle. But I've been to my sister's and it's been good. It's been really good. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's been, my sister's perfect and I've had a lovely time there. But, obviously I've had some very uncomfortable feelings, but I've learned to sit with those uncomfortable feelings instead of running from them, because it's just, it's adrenaline and it's cortisol that happens when we have that fight, flight, freeze feeling, and it does feel uncomfortable, but it's anxiety and it's not going to kill you. It just feels like it is.
Anxiety is not a joke. Like,
no,
I remember
horrible.
a long time ago they used to be like, not a big deal. What are you talking about? You're being like what? No. No, it's come a long way. Yeah. It's no joke.
Well, it's kept me in the house for a really long time. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of making a big deal about these trips. So if you've noticed all the pictures and things like that, it's because I've just been making a big deal of them to help me sort of deal with my anxiety while I'm doing it. And because I want to beat it and I want to have a little bit more of a slightly more interesting life. So, yeah. So
you're taking steps to make a change.
Yeah. First steps. And of course, my daughter and my granddaughter have moved from being 5 minutes away to being like three, maybe more hours away. And so if I want to see them, I need to be able to travel.
Then you have to travel.
Yeah, so I have to beat this. And, I think I'm doing all right so far. I'm doing all right.
Hell yeah. You're doing more than all right. You're doing fantastic.
Oh.
You did it. You got in the car. You went there. You took pictures.
I did. And I have to say, if anybody else feels like that, taking pictures and trying to sort of focus on that is a really good idea. It was lovely Olga that told me to sort of take pictures and things, and that was actually a really good distraction for me. It really kind of focusing on doing that really helped me to sort of deal with some of the uncomfortable feelings that I was feeling.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So that's why there's a ton of photos on my Facebook page, because I was just dealing with
coping. You were using the coping mechanism as well.
Yeah. And it's a really good one. So it really helped.
Well, good advice. I was going to say, I bet sharing the pictures and re-looking at them is probably healthy as well, because it reminds you of those feelings of anxiety you were feeling. So then you face them, you face them head on, and progress.
It is, and it's quite nice because I now know that when I get those feelings, I can have those feelings and I can be okay with them. I can, I'm not going to stop breathing. I'm not going to drop dead. I'm not going to lose my mind. Something terrible isn't going to happen. It's just adrenaline and cortisol flowing through my body, and eventually my adrenal gland will exhaust itself and that feeling will go.
Absolutely. Oh, well, that's great. But that's good to know, not necessarily to know, but it's good to hear stories like this, even from from somebody who isn't like 19 or 20 something. You know what I mean? Because we're always growing, we're always learning, we're always trying to improve. And I think that's an amazing success story.
Yeah. Olga did have another really good one as well. She said, if I'm feeling uncomfortable, I should shout and swear at strangers, and then they'll feel uncomfortable too, and we'll all feel uncomfortable, and that will help.
Hey, you, mother worker with pickles over there.
Oh, thank you, Emma. You're a sweetheart. So watch this space, because I'm really, this is the beginning. This is the beginning.
It's the beginning of a new Rachel. She's gonna be out and about. Who knows? She might hop in the hot air balloon too.
Yeah, absolutely. But you'll be sick of photographs. I'll be documenting things here, there, and everywhere.
I like photographs, though. It shows.
I do. I like seeing other people's, so hopefully there'll be some people who'll like seeing mine. So it's all good. There we go. I'm just doing some. I've put a little bit of rice paper there because I really like. There's I'll tell you what it's called. This rice paper by Decoupage Queen. It's called Number Mosaic, and I really like just taking little sections of it. So I just popped a little number section on here because I just thought it would be really cool. And I'm just doing a rust effect on here now. That is what is happening. Oh, and I'm also rolling my paint in. Oh, I don't want to roll it.
I'm rolling it. I do stuff like that all the time.
Oh,
we never have enough space, right? Even though we have like 5 desks and whatever, it's still not enough space.
No, it never is. It never is. And I can guarantee if how with these glass mats, you can leave blobs of paint on them, can't you?
What? I'm sorry. Say that again.
With these glass mats, you can put you put your paint directly on them, don't you?
Yes. Yeah. I love that.
I really love that too. But I find if I leave a blob of wet paint on my glass mat, I can guarantee I'll be putting my wrist or my arm or something in it.
You're not wrong.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal. So I have to make sure that I wipe up after myself, because otherwise it's just disappointing. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to show you as well. I'm going to be using some of this. Now, this is, I've found the cheapest way to get little plants for your little things. Little plants for your little things. And it's aquarium plants. And they're really handy. So
you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
They are loads cheaper than
y'all. She's totally right.
Yeah, they're really good
ones, man. Woo!
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, Emma, yeah, it is. And I found, because I started off, I went and I stayed one night at one of my daughter's houses who lives in the same town as me. And that was really scary. But the next day I was like on top of the world because I managed it. And now I've just been to my sister's place, who she lives a bit further away. She lives about an hour or so away, and I went for 2 nights. So I'm just pushing myself little by little, pushing myself. And I mean, I'm quite fortunate because I've done this sort of thing with other people in the past, so I know what needs to happen. It's just a matter of making it happen myself. So as long as I keep motivated, it'll be good. And I'm very motivated, so it's all good. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you.
Sarah's such a sweetheart.
She's gorgeous, isn't she? She's absolutely gorgeous. I had a little parcel from Sarah this morning, but I can't say anything about it.
Oh. Well, then why'd you tell me? Now I want to know.
Because I'm teasing you all.
You are teasing me.
Yeah, anxiety is a horrible, horrible feeling. It really is. It is the worst feeling. But it's doable. It's very doable, and it can happen. Hi, David. Hi.
Hi. What's up, David? Sorry, I get a little whack. I'm the wackiness I'm finally coming. It's coming.
Oh, a good swear is the best, Sarah. You got to get a really good one going. A really good one.
Oh, I swear like a sailor, so it's just normal for me.
Yeah.
So like swearing is like the word "thee," like that's yeah.
Yeah.
But for lives, I try to be good. I try to be a good girl.
Well, you have to be inclusive, don't you? And to be inclusive, we have to realize that there are some people who struggle with some words, and that's okay, because we all have our thing.
We all do. My mom has her thing. There are certain words I don't say in front of my mom. She just doesn't. So out of respect, it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about like just mutual respect, right? You know what I mean? Like that's all.
It is.
It's not that I'm like changing myself for one reason or another. It's just more about respect. That's really all it's about.
Well, yeah, it's respect and it's love, isn't it? And I think, we need to all be kind to each other. And if there are things that we know some people don't like, it's not difficult to just not do that thing when they're around.
Right. Out of mutual respect and care.
Yeah.
Just being a fellow human being. Come on, people.
We are human beings doing the best that we can.
All right, guys. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, everybody, for telling me to just stick it out. Because here's the now.
Oh, you are looking good.
Looking much better already. So, like, especially once it stands up. It's a little ugly on top, but don't worry. We'll fix that. But, so this is going to go here as it's trimming. So it's going to hide those ends.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
it's going to be gorgeous.
It's coming out better than I did in that one stage. That's for sure. Like y'all were saying, you got to get past that stage.
Yeah, you just got to work through it. And that's a metaphor for life.
Right. All right. I'm much happier with it now. Much happier.
Good.
How long have we been going? Have we been going for an hour already?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't feel like it.
Yes, we have.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been an hour. So Bunny can get upset. So people can get up. I think it's Olga. She said, "What are you teasing people with?" So Bunny can get upset with being teased. So I'm thinking she's saying so everybody like can get upset for being teased. Yes, she's teasing us, Olga. She's totally teasing us. Sue, I do it in 3 languages. Michelle knows 3 languages: English, Spanish, and Italian. You might as well just add French there, Michelle. You might as well just put French in there because those languages are kind of alike. I mean, they're not. I'm not trying to, but they have things in common. Yeah, just add French to your linguistics repertoire there. I'm Irish. It's part of the vocabulary here. If you don't call your best friend I don't know, you're not really best friends. Okay. I'm not sure what she's saying, so I'm just like,
No, I always remember my dad. He used to greet his friends with horrendous, just like the worst, like big swear words, and he'd be like, "Oh, hello, you old whatever," and I used to think, really, really, but that was how they loved it. They absolutely loved it, and that was how it went.
All right, I think I figured out what she was trying to say. But yeah. And then Olga probably shouldn't do math. Maybe not. And Andrew, demos. I thought that was demons though for a second. I'm like, dang. You have to learn curse words in French. I think I only know curse words in 2 languages. That's about it. Olga behave? What? Olga doesn't behave. It's not in her. I don't know if she even knows what that word means, y'all. Can y'all define?
That's just funny to hear.
It's like you might need to define it because I don't know if she even knows what that word means. I don't think it exists in her vocabulary, y'all. So, huh?
I'm with you, Emma. I love Sarah's products and demos too. She's an absolute star and very, very clever lady.
Oh yeah. I tend to miss, or not tend, but I miss her lives a lot because I'm working when she's going live.
Oh,
I think I've caught maybe 1 or I've caught an end of 1 or 2 or something, but it's hard. And I started not started a new job, but I got a promotion at work.
Oh.
So I'm learning a whole new job position, like completely new job position.
Yeah.
So it's very different and there's a lot more to it than what I was doing originally. So it's taken a lot of effort and concentration, and I'm still learning, and I'm on week 3, 4, and I'm still like just at the tip of the iceberg. Like there's so much to learn.
It takes time, but congratulations on your promotion.
Thanks. Thank you.
That's cool. That's very cool. All right, I'm getting some paint. What's that?
I am just painting my basket black, if y'all can't tell. I assume y'all can tell.
Oh, it's Teri. Hi, Teri. Hi, Teri. And Michelle says congratulations to you as well.
Thank you. Hey, Miss Teri, what's up? Teri in the house. Outside. The crazy is coming. The crazy is arriving. I can feel it in my brain.
It was here.
It was here. It's just coming out even extra. Extra. Yeah, that's what it is. Extra.
Extra. I like my crazy with extra.
Oh, yeah. And then a little side of senile too, like
Oh yeah, I got plenty of that.
Extra, crafty, senile. I don't know, man. I'm literally just talking words right now.
Just letting them fall out.
Yeah, I'm literally just letting it fall out. Makes no sense.
It's okay. Right, I'm just painting my mushrooms because I like to paint things. You could easily just pop some wax on these things because they have lovely I don't know if you can see it. They have lovely engraved bits on them, these snip art mushrooms. But I like painting, so I'm going to give them a... Yeah, I am.
She's going to Rachelify them. Rachelify.
Well, I have to.
Got to make them yours.
Yeah, I have to. I can't help it. It's a thing. Now, I think I'm going to do some here as well.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, are you bleeding? Oh, wait, bleeding? What?
What?
You stabbed yourself with the crafty pick.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
stab
that.
yourself before our live. Come on, Olga. You were supposed to stab yourself yesterday. Remember, we talked about this.
Well, that's not sticking to the schedule, is it?
It's not. I swear, Olga, she's such a rebel. Such a rebel.
She is. She is. Right. So that's my first layer. So you can see that's very scruffy, but just hold on to your hollyhocks and
those look real.
Will be well. It's going to be all right.
They look edible.
What's that? Those mushrooms?
Yeah. Can I put them on my pizza?
Yeah. Only if you put pineapple on there too. There has to be pineapple.
I can totally do pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza. Crazy. I know some people are very much against pineapple on pizza. Those people are not me.
Nope, me either. They don't live here.
I'm just seeing if my daisies are ready yet. No, they're not. Right. I got out too much paint.
Okay, y'all. I think it's together. It's painted. It's painted and it's together. Oops. I can't believe we've only got oh my gosh, you've only got 10 minutes left?
What?
Wait, really?
Oh, no.
Really? Wait.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Wow.
Oh, this is going to be some Speedy McCready then.
Because oh my gosh. Wow. That went by really fast, Rachel.
That was too fast.
It doesn't feel like we've even been on for an hour, really.
No. I don't think we have. I think there's something wrong with the time.
I think so too. I think the clock gods are against us today.
Yeah. It's wrong. It's just wrong.
Well, I did tell them that they would probably see the finishing.
Oh, that's right. You've got another.
Right. So sorry for interrupting, but you can go on because we have one one spot empty, so you still have 1.5 hours before the next one starts. So you are good to go. You are good. You are good, girls.
I can't go. I can't. I've got a table booked. I'm going out for dinner.
Yeah, she's going out with her.
I've got a favour for it now. I'm off.
She's got plans.
Okie dokie, but still, like, if you want to, you can take more time. So there is no pressure on you, no stress. Okay, I'm off because yeah, I supposed not to be here, and yeah, but you're doing great, and I'm enjoying myself. So see you later.
See you later.
Big plus.
I get my mushrooms done. I don't think mine is going to be finished before I go. Oh, that's a shame.
And if I finish this, then that means I won't have anything to do on my live with.
Exactly.
Because there's not a whole lot left. That's actually, it's getting almost done.
Well, you've done a good job.
Like another half hour and I'll be done. Like this thing is like, I put some embellishment, some more things on it. And like, yeah, let's see. Whoa, that one's kind of, okay. He's hanging off. He's hanging out, hanging off, hanging out. He's kind of ugly up top there.
What did Leeanne say? Oh, Leanne's going to jump in. She's got a big project.
Okay. Well, that'll be cool. I can continue going live with Leeanne then.
Yeah.
I do have a Decoupage Queen live at 3 p.m. today. So I will have to, be gone by 2:30 for that.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see, today's a busy day. I even told my boys, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to be in the garage all day.
Oh.
I'm like, yep, that's where I'll be. So I was like, if you need anything, you can come in and hit me up until 3 o'clock. It's like, but after 3 o'clock, I was like, between 3 and 4, don't bother me.
Bless those poor boys.
They'll be fine. They got pizza and cake and whatever else they might need.
Oh, well, in that case, lucky boys.
Yeah, they're set up for success. They are set up for success.
They are. They've got you as their mom.
Oh, man, as long as someone is willing to keep it going, we'll be okay. Okay. All right, cool. So we might just continue with this stream then. Oh, wait, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just wait. I won't say anything. We'll see what happens.
Right. So they're looking good.
So then when you leave, Leeanne, if you want to pop on, then you can take her place. But
nobody
give me a 2-minute break so I can.
No. How can somebody take my place like that, Jess?
Well, nobody can take your place.
That's more like it.
Nobody can replace Rachel. Okay? No, that is not at all what.
That's not where I thought we were at.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not. Okay, y'all. So here's this. I painted it. Now it's funsies time. What are we putting on top? Let's see. What's going to be the top piece? I didn't plan everything out, y'all. I didn't plan it all out. Let's see here. Little charms and things. Who knows? Who who knows?
I can't get rid of myself. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
I can't.
Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Don't know it's working. Well, I've totally ignored what we're doing, but I'll explain anyway.
Oh
I
my
do not have a globe. I do not have anything around the world, so I'm doing my own version of around the world.
Well, yeah, good.
That's what I did. Yeah.
Thinking outside the box. Because nobody has ever tried to put me in a box.
No,
I do not fit in the box.
nobody puts baby in a box.
No.
Hell no. You got that right, girlfriend.
Where are we?
Oh, it's a good way of keeping the stream going because it'll save people looking for us all.
Ah, good thinking, Batman.
That's true. Could just stay. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh, it might be easier. Just pop on here. Pop on.
Yeah.
Oops, I just broke a thing.
Hopping on is rather apt.
Oh, and I broke another thing. Right, stay still.
I'm in a
I don't
little
know if I
trouble.
like that.
Right now.
I forgot. I kind of wanted some bling bling. I don't know if I like that.
How am I doing? I got 3 minutes.
Yes, I know my camera's off. I'm not ready to join yet.
Oh,
Because, well, if I'm going to be here for nearly 3 hours, I'm going for some fresh air.
you wanted some special
Right. I know
fresh air?
that's.
Yes, I'm going for some fresh air first. Get a cup of coffee. Because
Coffee,
when
I've
I've been
always
watching
done.
you, I've been sitting here trying to prepare. Because I thought, oh my God, this is going to take such a long time.
You got it.
I know I'm beginning to regret doing this.
Oh no regrets.
I bet she's naked. No, don't put that thought in anybody's head, poor buggers. No, don't do that to them.
Wait, did somebody say naked? Are we naked? Who's naked? What? Huh?
Oh, now you've started Jess off.
Wait, what? Boobies? Boobies? Anywhere? Boobies?
No, I've lost my chimney. Hang on, let me grab that out of here.
Oh, these pretty things.
And I'm going to get the I'm going to get the other my phone, because that's easier to use than the webcam. If you could just be watching my face, that's not terribly exciting.
All right.
Watch the space. Catch some fresh air. Get a coffee.
Yeah, that's the plan. And I can show you my. It's looking a bit of a monstrosity right now. But...
Right then. Okay. So
well, I best go then. So I'm going to get my cuppa and whatnot. I'll be back.
Yes.
I'm going to just show you. There we go. That's where I'm leaving that. I'm just holding that in place because it's all a bit wet and wobbly. So I'll be adding some little bits of wax to that. And maybe some moss. But that is kind of...
Is that a mushroom at the bottom too, or is that like a root system?
Where we were. There's screws and bolts.
What you have your finger on.
Well, I have my finger on. Yeah, there's 2 mushrooms there. But the glue is wet, so I have to hold it. So, but once this is all dry and happy, I shall add those daisies and some moss and just finish it off, really. So I will post a picture once it's all finished off. So, but and I will see you later. I will be back. I will be back and I'll be watching and oh, thank you. But I'm going to go and have some dinner now with my sister before she heads off home. And then once I've had some dinner, I will be back.
Sounds fantastic. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy the time.
I will. And
have some good food for me.
I will. So take care. Bye. Bye,
love. See you later.
Let me remove myself.
Yes, there you go. Oh, now you got my whole thing. Uh-oh. I'm just looking for, let's see, I can turn this around. Trying to find like something to go, I don't know, like on top of the balloon, you know? That's what I'm looking for.
I decided to keep you company while Leeanne is breathing her fresh air, so you will not be left unsupervised.
Oh, thank God. I need some supervision here. I was going to go a little cray-cray without some supervision. So I appreciate you. Thank you for that.
I know. And, it can be worse than the live stream that you couldn't hear Leeanne and you were responding with the delay because you were listening on YouTube. So, yeah. And, we are on Rachel's channel. So what the good friends are for, if not to mess up your algorithm. Huh?
Right? Exactly. We're going to mess it up. See, I'm trying to watch my language and everything. So I don't know.
You have to watch the language just for the next hour or so. Later on, nobody swears worse than I.
Don't worry, or be wary. We're a little sweary, right? Sweary,
yeah, and
like
I think that we have it even here. We can put it on the screen, but let's try to do our best to behave for Rachel's sake.
Yes, I am trying. I am definitely doing my best. I'll keep all the crazy comments for PMs, I guess. I was thinking of maybe adding some little embellishments. Because I really don't have a plan here, guys. I really did not plan this out other than cutting paper. That's about all I planned. I cut paper. Louise is here, so she can help us keep be good girls too, right? Help us be good girls. Stay in line so we don't mess with Miss Rachel here. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have another little spot that I have. Sorry. I'm just making sure I don't have any of the little stuff. I forgot. In these little containers. Too many containers, y'all. Too many containers. Let's see here. That's all. That's miniature candy. Yeah, I don't need miniature candy. I think they're in here. Oh, snapples. Maybe not that one. This one. I thought I'd have little, like these little corner pieces. Oh, here's one. It's too big though. Aha. See, that's what I was looking for. Those little corner pieces. Is that the only one I have? Like, these are all like little flowers. Huh. Okay. Then these are bugs. And then, oh, that's a word. That's what that is. Okay. There's that one. I thought I had some more. Oh, no, that's all miniature candy. Okay. Who knows all the different spots for all the different things? Let me see. Ooh, what's that? Anybody got wood? Nah. I'll be a good girl. That was the worst I'll be. I got wood, y'all. I got wood. I got love wood. Love wood just for you. Mwah. Sorry, I'm trying to put the crazy away. Here we go. I was thinking of something kind of like this for the top, but I don't want holes though. Like I don't want buttonholes, right? I don't want it to be a button. And these are buttons. I don't want buttons. I got something here, but I don't know if that's quite right. And it's not big enough. I don't like that. It's not big enough wood, you know? That's what she said. Love bugs. You have a lot? You have a lot of wood there, Sue? Or do you have a lot of like bugs? Or like corner pieces? I'm looking for something like round, something kind of like this, but that doesn't have holes in it. Like to just sit kind of on top of the balloon there, right? Like, and then put something on top of that. Well, if I'm putting something on top of it, then it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm overthinking this, y'all. I'm overthinking this. I'm trying to make it, I think, too perfect. Here we go. I think that'll work out actually quite nicely. And then I put something on top of that, see? So you guys can see. So I put this on top of there, and then I'll put something pretty on top of that to cover those holes. So that way there's not like buttonholes there on top. If I wanted to hang it, interesting. See, I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm thinking some more. The button thing, Olga's really good. She's done a lot of things. I wonder, since this is a button here, like I could use some strong fishing line, like, you know, the see-through, the clear, like plastic fishing line, put it in there like that, right? And then glue this down, right? And I could still hang it if I wanted to, right? What about a clock? Yes, I do have a clock. I brought it out, actually. That was one of the things I wanted to use. I'm going to have to cut off the little button piece there, which won't be a problem. But I did. I want to put that right on top. But I wanted something a little bit bigger underneath. Then again, are these the same size? They're almost the same size, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I like that, Fiona. Do that. What do you guys think? I think, yeah. I think that'll work.
Okay. Sorry for that. I had the audio issue, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Now I can hear you.
Oh, I was wondering.
The stream is misbehaving lately. So, you know, like with every live stream, I need a different setting for everyone for it to work for everyone. And yeah, but I'm here.
Thank goodness. I was good. Did you hear? I was going a little off my rocker there because you weren't there. So I was getting a little crazy.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear. I was managing, you know, like 5 different headsets and seeing which one will work.
Okay, good. So you didn't hear that I was being a bad girl.
Colleen,
so you can't spank
no,
me.
I didn't. I
No
can if you like
spanking.
to. Maybe later, you know, like maybe later.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time, girlfriend.
This is threat, it's a promise.
Yeah, no, you know me.
Okay, we have
You know me.
some comments. Oh my God, a lot of scrolling.
It's okay. Let that
Oh, Marcia Moore joined us.
Marsha, what's up? Hey, Marsha. Marcia, right?
And
Marcia? 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 All right, then I just cut the...
okay, now you made I was certain that it will be Marsha, but now I'm not sure. So now we are both confused, and yeah, that's what we are.
You know, I think it's because I've heard it. I've heard somebody else say Marcia, so I think that's why I've said it that way. But Marcia might not be right. Is it Marsha, like Marsha, or is it like Marcia? Like, she'll answer us. I think she'll answer.
Because for 2 years now, I keep calling Claire Clary, and nobody ever corrected. So just last week, I got to know that actually you pronounce her name Claire, and I was calling her Clary.
Clary, with the E being okay. So it is Marcia or Marcia, Marcia, Marcia. I think it's Marcia. Because she did the MARC and then the A. There's no I there. So, Marca?
Okay, so now everyone knows that I can do math, and I also don't do spelling, in case that somebody was wondering.
Nobody will ever know, Olga.
Okay, but she said that she has been called all sorts, so don't worry. Okay, so we will know words.
We won't worry about it. We won't worry about it. I did a boo-boo, y'all. I was too busy talking. I wasn't paying attention to what I was freaking doing.
So she just said that you did both.
I did.
Oh my God. I'm dying.
Marcia.
Can't have me. Okay, wait. We can't have me laughing on another stream. I have to calm myself down.
Yes. Okay. Marcia.
Oh, but okay, Leeanne is getting ready, so
Oh, so now she can be the supervision and not you.
yeah, I will go and breathe with the fresh air if she left some for me.
Tracy.
And I will laugh on that sentence that you just said when nobody can hear me, because one traumatic experience with me laughing isn't.
I love your laugh. It makes me laugh. It's contagious. I get it. I get it. It's all good.
So, Leeanne, I will go for the breath of fresh air and then come back to join you guys. So, ooh, she has something nice. Okay. I will mute myself.
Hello. What is that?
So, I don't know. I started off with a bunny rabbit, and I was going to do it for another time, and then thought, you know what, hoppity around the world. Yeah. Around the world, hop by a bunny. That was my thinking. Out of the box, totally.
That is awesome. Wow. You and your clay. It's really amazing to see what you can do with your clay. Or what you do.
He's getting there, but he looks a bit, bit monstrous right now.
He's in the funky stage, right?
Yes, he is.
So give me a couple minutes. I'm going to take a breather
Looks
too.
a bit kind of almost like like a bloody rhinoceros rather than a bunny rabbit. But we'll fix him up. We shall fix him up.
The ears give the bunny, give it the bunny, if that makes sense.
The big belly, yes. I wasn't going to do another big project after the octopus, but, you know, it was sitting there and I had a little go.
And he wanted some attention. He was talking to you. He was like, hey, lady, did you forget about me? I'm over here. Hello.
Yeah.
Right, so I got that. I got this. This will be cool. This will be cool. This will be cool. Well, it's lovely to be live with you again, Miss Leeanne. It's been a hot minute.
I was just going to say it's been quite a while, yeah.
It has been. Shoot, we haven't been doing lives really much at all, huh?
I haven't done many lives myself, to be honest. I've been quite busy and whatnot. I miss it.
Me too. I do. I miss it. It's just a crazy time, I guess. A lot of changes and a lot of new things, you know. Have to adapt, I guess, is what I'm trying. Yeah, adapt. Work has been crazy for me. I know work has been different for you with the shop and everything, and yeah, the switcheroony.
Yeah. So I'm almost to the point of being unemployed, but self-employed at the same time.
Right,
so
right.
Kind of odd place to be right now.
It's very odd. It is, yeah. I'm just taking a break, guys. I'm still here. I'm just chit-chatting with Miss Leeanne. I'm just taking a little break. Give me just a minute.
Are you? Oh my gosh, that's looking fab.
This is the little balloon. Yeah. I'm glad I stuck with it because I was getting a little set. I was like, oh no, this is looking funky. But he's pretty cool. He's coming together.
Absolutely. Oh, I like the clock on the top.
Yeah.
Oh my stuff.
Yep.
We'd have missed
some of this,
definitely.
This fun stuff. Yeah, this balloon was a little daunting. I'm not gonna lie. Like looking at the balloon, like just in its wood, it's like, what do I do with that thing? It's like, what do I do?
I think it's the same with all MDF. You know, unless you've got a specific, already a specific idea in your head, that is hard.
Especially it being round, right? And then having the holes, you know, like it's because I thought about decoupage paper. I was like, oh, I'll just throw some decoupage paper over it, right? And I'm like, no, because then all you have to do is poke it or something, or it, you know what I mean? And that's broken. So yeah, so that's why I thought of the, what do you call that paper? Stone paper. The stone paper. Yeah. Figured it would, let's knock. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I'm not like tapping it. I'm hitting it pretty good.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Clever.
Pretty sturdy. Yeah. Pretty sturdy. I'm happy with it. I was afraid it was going to fall apart, Leeanne. I was like, oh my God, it's going to fall apart while I'm trying to make it live.
Yeah, I think that's always a worry.
I've never done anything like that before. And so it was all of it was just very new. And then you know me, how often have I used stone paper? Exactly. Exactly. Like never. So thank you, Miss Moika. Yes, it has been too long since we've been not been doing lives. You're right. We've been slacking. Shh, don't tell anybody. We've been slacking. Shh, just between us, right? It's been
nice. I knew my project was going to take a long time. I thought, oh gosh, better start it now. And I think it's going to take a long time.
With all that
Well,
shaping and molding and like all the different things you have to do, I can imagine. I wouldn't even know where to begin to start something like that. Like I'm just in all of the beginnings of it. I'm like, huh? What? Like, that's crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah, he doesn't look too clever right now. He just looks a bit messy, and I'm using black clay, which I've never used before.
Black clay. Which black clay are you using?
It's called Plus. So I think I used the Plus on the octopus. So this is the black one.
Huh. I've never used it. How do you like it?
Yeah, it's lovely. You have to see my hands before I went to wash them to go and get a drink. Oh my gosh, they were so mucky.
And you're not being sarcastic either, right? It doesn't sound like sarcasm, but
it's nice to work with, but yeah, you do get mucky.
okay, y'all. I'm going to start to put on the trim here.
I just had a base of wire and then foil on top, and I'm just
to keep its shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even know where to begin on something like that. So honestly, that really is just awe-inspiring to me to begin with, because yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin. How is it with your hands?
It's very soft, so it's okay for me.
Very good, because I know some people don't use clay just because of how much they have to knead it or whatever, you know what I mean? Like mess with it to...
Yeah. I mean, this, it's literally, you just peel a piece off and squish it and then just apply it. It sticks to itself.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
And then you just blend it in and we're done. It is quite nice. Oh, I likes it.
I'm trying to make sure this is right all the way around. Okay. Okay.
We're all just watching you now, Jess. I'm doing the boring bit, so we're all just watching you.
Okay, so there's that. There's the, what do you want to call it? Tassels or whatever. Okay. It's kind of a weird angle, but these are the little tassels or whatever that hang on the sides. Of course, I'll get a better picture of it when I put it in the light box and all that good stuff. But I think you get the general gist of what it is. Yeah, get the general gist. So then it's basket time, I guess. Time to decorate the basket. And that's the trim that's remaining. We can always do more to the balloon too. You can always add, more to the balloon. I kind of like that the balloon is basic, if that makes sense. I don't know that I really want to do a whole lot to it. I kind of just like it the way it is. And I think it'll look really cool up there on my shelf with all the other like creations and stuff like that. So I really don't want to mess with adding a whole bunch of stuff on top of the papers because I don't know. I just think it'll be too busy. It'll just be too much, So, yeah. But we can always add more like little details. Let's see. Where's that stuff? There's that stuff. I know we said something about gold earlier to kind of dress it up a little bit. So there's some gold. I also have this stuff. This stuff can either make a project or break a project. It can make it look more expensive or less expensive. So you kind of got to be careful with these kinds of embellishments. At least that's my personal opinion. Yeah, it's my personal opinion.
Yeah, you're kind of right with beading, yeah.
Yeah. The beading can be good or it can be bad. I don't know if I'm going to use any beads anywhere. I was just pulling it out just because, you never know. Always add it maybe to like, yeah, no, I don't think so. Because then imagine putting that on too. Like, yeah. That's
kind of going opposite to your steampunk look as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I think just the gold, maybe some of the gold wax, like they were saying earlier, would probably be good. What we can do with that, so we don't, mess up the project just in case, you don't like it. You can always get like scrap. So I have some scrap trim ribbon, whatever you want to call it. Trim ribbon trim. And get some of the wax and kind of put it on. See if you like it. See if you like the look or the style or whatever, And if you don't like it, at least you didn't mess up your project, right?
Absolutely.
So, that's how it would look if I add some gold onto the trim, which I actually think I like that. I think I like that a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some gold to the trim then real quick to bring it in, right? So if I add gold, that means if I wanted to add these, well, not that I couldn't keep them silver, but I'd probably want to alter these, and make them gold.
Yeah, me too, Teri. Teri says she likes the gold.
Okay, perfect. So the gold trim that'll be good.
The gold wax on the trim, that's what I should have said. I don't know what came out of my mouth.
I knew what you meant, though. So we good. We good. So what's everybody up to this Saturday? Anybody have any plans? It's bike week is it bike week? No, next week is bike week here in Dayton.
I was just going to say, it's a bit quiet for bike week if it's bike week.
Yeah, no, this is the first, well, not necessarily the first weekend because it starts next week, but this weekend is when some of them start showing up. Like the early birds, they start showing up now. So it's going to be fun. You're going to have lots of bikes going around down here. Does anybody like bikes or, well, motorcycles, not bikes, not bicycles, motorcycles?
In the 80s, I had one myself.
That's
I loved
crazy. Would have never imagined you. And then to know that, it was like, what?
Yeah, I loved my bike. More for the independence than anything else, but
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
you're
look
right.
into it.
True. Would you get onto a motorbike today if somebody like pulled up to your house, like, you know, a good friend or something was like, hey, I got a motorcycle. You gonna take a ride with me?
Oh,
No?
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I know sometimes some people, after so long of not being on one, they're like, no, I'm scared. I don't want to get on one.
Oh, no, I'd be nervous to ride one myself, as long as, you know, I'd probably around the car park or something. But, no. I'd be happy to do that.
I've
Somebody
never
else
been
in
on a
chat.
motorcycle.
Really, Jess?
No, I've never been on one. No. Never been on one. Not for a ride.
I do prefer to ride it myself than be on somebody else's bike. And the reason being, when I was young, one of the boys from work, he offered me a lift home because my bike was in the garage. And I said, yeah. And then, well, you can imagine I nearly pooped my pants.
Oh, no, because it's so different, right? It's
Very different.
You don't have
And
any
his was a
control.
bigger bike, in all fairness, and he was he says he wasn't going that fast. He just probably felt it because my bike was a lot smaller. But oh my god, yeah,
It's scary when somebody else is in control and you're going this way and
yeah.
that
He was young
way.
himself, but I think he was showing off a little bit as well.
Probably. He's got a girl on the bike, man. It's like the time to show off. Miss Teri said she would totally take a ride on one too. She's never ridden on a bike either, but have enjoyed being on the back. Oh, you've been on the back of one, but you've never driven one. Oh, okay. I would think driving one and riding one are probably two different experiences.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
I wouldn't even know how to ride a motor or drive a drive a motorcycle. I assume obviously it's not like riding a bike, but it's kind of like keeping a bike.
If you've got the balance to ride a push bike, then you've got the balance to ride a bike. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's kind of where I was like, yeah. Then you just
and probably with a motorbike, you're because they're big, they help with that balance as well.
Yeah. Trying to keep this in the screen for y'all. I keep taking it out. And then I look and I'm like, oh no, I'm not on screen.
Oh, I keep forgetting whether I am or not. That's probably because you could only see the top of his head anyway. He's looking a bit more
ears. Yeah.
A bit more bunny-like.
He's looking bunny. He's totally bunny. He's not a Wolpertinger or anything, dragon or whatever.
He is drying out.
You said?
He's quick.
What was it you said he was at first?
Oh, he looked like a rhino.
Rhino, that's what it was. Rhino. That's why I was like, wait, what did she say it looked like?
It's more because he's his head is a bit odd shaped right now.
Oh, so you think? Oh, okay. I kind of see what you're talking about with the rhino, but his ears give it all away. That's the thing. his ears scream, "I'm a rabbit! Rabbit!
Right,
Rabbit!"
so we've got to find a reference of a bunny. Otherwise, I'm not going to get it right.
So Miss Sue said she was working in her journal. I think it was Miss Sue who said she was working in her journal. I'm playing with my fun art journal pages. Marcia is prepping for her grandson's christening tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome! And she's currently doing a craft a day for motor neuron. Oh, for motor neuron disease. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. I love motorbikes, but never ridden. Marcia loves motorbikes, but she's never ridden one either. Okay, just making sure, keeping up with comments. Keeping up.
Okay, so this is where I'm going wrong.
Oh, making some eyeballs, eye sockets.
Kind of. And then, don't know if I've got... It's hard to do the shape of the face.
Oh yeah, I don't know, but I can imagine.
Yeah, it needs to have a bit more of a, a rounder cheek. Well, we'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Figure it out. All right. I do love the gold suggestion, y'all. Y'all's are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah,
So cool.
I was one that suggested that gold. So like I don't do bad advices. Let's do it like that because Jess will be a main focus and me and Leeanne will be small windows for now.
Well, thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, it was a fabulous suggestion for sure. Absolutely.
Okay,
fabulous.
so just get me through your process. So what other color would you add thinking steampunk? Gold is like, yeah.
Pretty much. Gold, bronze. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, to be completely honest with you. The only thing I had planned was the paper. That was it. So I was going to be looking for advice from y'all anyways on, what to do and how to. I always like to be a little interactive,
Okay. I'm trying to strip all the old globe that Eric had. And that's how the stabbing happened when I started stripping off the word mat. Okay.
Is the packaging giving you a hard time?
Packaging was fine. I will blame that Crafty toothpick for just being nasty.
Okay, we'll go with it. For now.
Yeah, and on the bottom of the globe there were constellations with some German wording on them, and I'm afraid that they left permanent imprint into the plastic, so I will just go with it.
Oh, Snapples.
Where do you get those words from? Snapples?
Oh, that was my favorite time. Absolute favorite time. When we were in Florida, Jess, and you said to that girl, "Oh, snipple snapple."
Like,
That just absolutely cracked me up because I know that girl on the other side meant that, oh, bless her. And she would have done anything for you.
her mood totally perked up. Like literally, when I said that, she was just like, "What do you need?" Like you could tell, just like right, because they were about to close too. Like they were minutes from closing the doors, and like she instantly, her demeanor did change like in an instant. She was just like, "What can I do for you? How can I make this happen for you?" Well, let me tell you.
I said, being on that side of the fence, if somebody had ever spoken to me like that, I would have said, "What can I do for you?"
They're
Definitely.
nice. They're being, yeah.
I would dare to ask how would you interact with somebody who spoke like me, but I will let you share that experience after we will hang out in person and you will see how it is with me in public places, especially if somebody's like unpolite or something like that. Ooh, it's a
Oh, he's
journey.
getting much more of a character now.
Okay, so one part I managed to strip off, the other one.
So what are you making today, Miss Olga?
That globe, I mean the only part that is around the word because it's my like plan that I winged 15 minutes ago basically. Um,
Sweet.
so that the only part that was around the word I'm just stripping off because I will change that old globe into the lamp that will be standing somewhere probably next to our bed. So if it's a bedroom, then there have to be some skulls on it. Like how I don't know how else to do the decor. Okay. Sorry if it's very loud and noisy. I should mute myself for that part, but I thought that if I will stab myself again, why I should spare you the pleasure of enjoying.
Okay, I guess I don't want to see you stab yourself. Be careful.
No, we don't want to be doing that.
Now you say that. And I thought that if I will come with the glove, stripped off the plastic wrapping, nobody will believe me that I have any part of around the word to start with. So it's around. It was a world. Now it will be something else.
She's covering her butt, guys. You hear that? You hear that?
I heard that it's quite polite if you hang out with people to cover your butt, but I don't know. I don't know how you have been raised. Okay, wait. Let me see if it's still working because I might already damage something. Yep, okay. That will light up. And look at you. You're already done with your balloons. So what's your plan for the next 2 hours or so?
I don't know. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm almost done with this. I thought it would take me a lot longer than this. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all.
Well,
company.
It's the first time ever when it would happen to me because I usually think that, oh, that will be just a quick project, and 3 weeks later, I'm still fiddling with.
Right? 3 weeks later, you're still looking at it. It's like still on your desk.
Yeah, so I guess that you are evening those odds in the universe.
Whatever I need to do to help a sister, a crafty sister out,
Ooh, sister from another mister.
Oh yeah. I've got German in my blood, so technically.
Okay, so it seems like it's still an orb And now, oh my God, where did I put all my papers? They were just here on my desk. Oh, here. Choices. Okay, and we have some comments. Monica says, hi, Olga. Hi. Facebook user says, hello. Hello, Facebook user. Sue says that your hot balloon looks incredible. And she's saying that I have such a possibilities with that globe. Yes, I do. But if you think about my hand, that will stop me from doing stuff. So for a change, I will try to think simple and small and start from hovering with paper. And when it looks nice, then I will start to expand the idea. But we will see how it will go, because everything can happen.
Because you never know. You never know with Olga. You never know.
Wait, because Leeanne's bunny looks like bunny a bit. So let's show the bunny.
Yes.
The moment when you are like making openings for the eyes.
He looked a bit gory.
Yeah.
He's looking a bit more like a rabbit now.
Oh, it was Caroline. Hello, Caroline. Now we can see your name. I don't know. StreamYard is misbehaving. Here we go. And the bunny is so cute. Yes, I do agree that bunny is super cute.
Or will be. He's looking a bit grotesque now. His eye is found out on his arm.
Ooh, I like grotesque now. You know I do.
Oh, you know,
call it a day.
Isn't he just finished me to sleep?
Bunny was just a little bit, special. He had the eye that you could remove from the socket, Bunny of tolerance.
Okay. Huh.
Okay, I like this one. This one has calls, so I will just filter ones that have enough that stuff on it to fit my bedroom decor.
Oh, sounds so good. Bedroom decor.
So, Marcia said that she was thinking Welsh rabbit. What is Welsh rabbit?
It's cheese on toast in a way. We call it Welsh rarebit.
Rarebit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Welsh rarebit is a kind of cheese on toast.
And Linda says that your rabbit is taking shape nicely.
Now, the rarebits don't eat flesh, right?
It depends what movie you are watching, but yeah, in general, they don't.
Okay. I just had to make sure.
No, they eat. I don't know the word in English, but they have a vegan diet.
Okay, very cool. They're not like werewolves where they'll,
Oh, well.
It depends what kind of rabbit. Maybe the Welsh rabbit would.
Who knows?
But no. They eat plants.
Yes, they're definitely vegetarian.
That rabbit is coming out very rabbit. It is.
I want to sing the song, but I will hold it on because Rachel attached Facebook and it will mute off entire stream if I will make Elmer Fudd singing "Kill the Rabbit."
Probably.
Oh yes, thank you, Marcia. It's herbivores.
Oh, herbivore. Yeah, herbivore. They eat plants.
Okay, and I managed to mispronounce that word. Oh. Hello, I'm Olga. I struggle a lot. Numbers, letters,
Olga's here. Hey, everybody.
Numbers, letters, all the fun stuff. Struggle with it all. Okay, but this one is great, but I like it.
Yeah, so I might have to actually move on because
Like with your life in
I'm
general, or
yeah, no, I'm done. I
so
think.
then it's only okay when you're alive with Leeanne to make more than one project. I struggle usually with even starting one project, and she's like free in.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I
I
might
do
be
have
wrong, but I doubt it.
live with Decoupage Queen at 3, so I do have to leave by 2:30 though.
You know that in my book you are already very much late because it's almost 7.
I'm very late then. I might have lost my job.
Yes, so you just have to tell me in how many minutes you have to go, or hours.
And see, it's 1 now, so an hour and a half or so. I have a while.
Okay, so you still have one entire full stream.
Yes, pretty much. I do. Yep. I just can't stay till 3 because I'll be cutting it really close.
Sue says that it's a curse of were-rabbit.
What?
And show the, you know what? Show the hot air balloon. I will put you on the big screen. So, do you know that you have Nunu's face on your screen all the time?
Oh, it's because I'm using. It's yeah. I have yeah.
What a great friend! She will use your face as a paint palette.
Just a reminder. Just a reminder.
Shade, shade, shade. I call shade.
So this is the hot air balloon. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can kind of see. Obviously, that's the top, and then just kind of roll it. Here, let's do that. Added some of the metal to the sides. Bring it back down. So when it, oh snapples, I hit the thingy. It's hard to show. It'll sit and these will dangle, basically. So, and those are the three different pieces of paper there to make that.
It looks awesome. I have to tell you that it looks awesome. And sorry for giggling when you said snapples, but it's just so cute.
Don't be sorry. You're fine. Not at all. Thank you, though. That means a lot because I was really.
But you know what? Sue have a good suggestion to add some gears on the basket. So then you can keep, like fiddling with the project.
Okay. Okay.
And for those who don't get the reference, so the curse of were-rabbit was a reference, of course, to Wallace and Gromit. I thought it's obvious, but Sue added that in the comments, so then maybe it's not. So yeah, that is a great, great, great movie. Why are you laughing? I love it.
Well, it's not my cup of tea.
You don't like Wallace and Gromit?
No, I do not.
Oh, that's fine. I don't get, for example, oh my God, Rowan Atkinson and Mr. Bean.
Oh, Mr. Bean.
Oh, Jesus. I cannot handle it. I don't find it funny. For me, he's just stupid. Like, not in the funny way, not in the funny, cute way. It's just stupid. And Matt and Eric are laughing their asses off. And we have Isabel. Hello, Isabel.
Hello, Miss Isabel. Welcome. We're happy to see you. Hey. Now, okay, yeah, gears on the basket. So, see, I told
Gears on
y'all,
the basket. Gears on the basket.
so the more I go, the crazier the crazy starts to come out, right? Whew.
Talking about Clarice, you know, like put the lotion in the basket.
All right. So, yeah, most definitely. I've got some funsies here. I need some more coffee, y'all. I need a coffee runner. Need to get one
Are
of my
you
boys.
sure that you need more coffee?
You can continuing the stream with us. I think so. That is a
Yeah, you're
definite.
right. You are right. The next one is without us. Yeah, have that coffee, Jess. Have
It will
to.
be. It will. Ooh,
Have
okay.
to. You know what? Have to. It will be fun. Let's see how many you can have before the time will come. Okay.
Where's my metal gears, y'all? Where did I put my metal gears? I have a little box of metal gears, and I misplaced them. You know those fancy
That,
ones?
you know, yeah, that was a mistake that you put them in the little box. If you would have big ass heavy box, then you would not be tempted to misplace it.
Then I would know where they are, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Gosh, man. Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
you didn't ask me when you were putting them in the tiny box.
Oh man, I'll have to learn. I gotta learn. Gotta learn.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, that is not very stable construction, but
See,
I
this is
think
what happens
can.
when you think you need more space, and then you start misplacing things because you think it's a great place for it.
Oh, that's the trouble, Sue, isn't it? I got loads of boxes, and trouble is, I put stuff in them, forget what's in them, and then I keep looking for that space or something that's in them, and
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
why all my boxes are transparent, so you can see through, and you know what's inside.
You know, I can see through all mine too.
But then don't put one behind the other because that defeats the purpose of looking through.
There is that. There is that.
The other option is just to lay all your supplies and goodies, lay them flat one by one. That will mean that every crafter needs a village just to store her stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Isabella wants to know if you've sang yet.
Have I sang yet?
tempting.
A little bit of a little. I sang to you when I said, "Hello, Miss Isabel. Welcome to the Round the World Pop today." So that was kind of like rap with a little bit of country, with a little bit of like soul, because I was feeling really soulful. Welcome, Miss Isabella. Little opera, maybe. That's not really opera. I don't know what that is.
How that coffee is going?
It's something.
Oh,
It's something.
Definitely. It's definitely something. It's a very good description, Leeanne. Thank you. I was thinking how to phrase it. See, I need a British person to going with me everywhere because it's the way that she just
Yeah.
that's in words, you know, that
the way
subtle.
they describe. Yeah, the way they describe things, exactly. Let's see here. You're welcome. Of course, Isabel. I can't find my metal ones. It's so crazy. I wish I
Did
could
you
show
find
y'all.
those gears? Did you find those metal gears that you were looking for?
No, I didn't. I don't know what I did with them. I I saw them again the other day too, and I didn't move them back where they should have gone. I knew I should have. Tell you, lazy crafter.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
I work with it though, because see, I got these gears and I make them look like they're metal. And what's cool about these ones is I can cut these ones a lot easier if I wanted to. Not that I can't cut the metal ones. I mean, I can cut those too, but you know what I mean.
I can't. I have to have a grown-up person cutting them for me because I'm not allowed to use the scissors that cut gears.
Well, no, especially if you're going to stab yourself every time you do it and hurt your hand. We don't want you to hurt your hand anymore than...
I didn't stab myself with the scissors. I just made a little extra cut in case that my fingers would be growing together. They will not now. Now they learned a lesson.
Oh, gosh. Ow. Did you cut the middle of your hand? Like the middle?
Yeah, like I cut that part between your fingers, just with the tip of the blade. And you know what? That's how I learned that we don't cut stuff with the scissors holding them like that. We try to cut out.
Ouch.
But I found it healed. It was a long time ago.
She said
one of the less severe injuries that I inquire.
Right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah. Good. I fluffed up. Okay. Rip that part off.
What you think, Miss Sue? I think that's right. One gear?
Oh, look at her asking for advice now. It will turn up that, like you will have to give the credit to everyone for that project.
Right? I was like, well, I didn't do this alone, y'all.
Crafting the committee.
This took a community.
Oh, no singing. I forgot, sorry.
A community of crafters here. Let's see, with the 5, it looks funky now. I gotta cut that off. That ain't gonna work. It looks funky. Wait.
It depends. If you go for funky, then funky is a good look.
I like funky. I'm funky. Wait. Shh. I didn't.
Oh my God! Samantha, Miss Rainbow is with us, and she said that she fell asleep after work today. But when I looked at the screen, I was like, "Sorry, guys, I'm late, but I fell asleep at work today." And I wanted to say, like, yeah, that's not great. But if it's after work, then it's fine. I mean, of course, we will hold it against you till the rest of your life, but it's fine. It's fine. No worries.
It's fine, right? Yeah, I'm there with you. Yeah. Just for the rest of your life. Don't worry. I mean, it's it's all good.
Not that long.
You'll survive.
Oh my God! And I want to sing the song again.
I will not.
It's because of you, because you started to sing and you turned on my inner music box. So now every word will trigger the song.
Well, we'll think you will be reminded of a song, right? What you think?
Yeah,
Hi, what's up, Miss Sam? How you doing, Sammy Sam? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sam in the house. Whoop, 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 Sam. Okay. Now we got David. Oh,
Jessica, if your current career will...
What?
If the... Repeat that, Leeanne.
What you say?
Yeah, he's looking less possessed.
Wait, because the rabbit is less possessed. I mean, I'm up for possessed look. So if it will turn very possessed, no worries. I know the perfect household for it. It will feel nice and homey.
Right at home.
Getting a bit more rabbit looking rather than a rhinoceros.
Much rabbit. Oh my God. Where's my
Much
Oh
So
my
Jess,
god.
I wanted to suggest if your current career will not work out, then you can rent yourself as the walking, theme song person. Every time when somebody who rents you enter the room, you sing the song like in the movies when you have the character entering the screen and you have the music in the background, so you can be that just in real life.
I'll
Imagine
be
how
your mascot.
somebody enters the pharmacy and you go first and you are like, Miss Karen is in the house, she's coming.
Yes. I'll welcome everybody with a song. I'll christen them with a song.
Exactly.
Got to ask them for their name first, though.
Oh, then you have to go only to those places where people wear those name tags, like the gatherings, and they have a name tag. Then you just look at the name tag and you know. Oh shoot!
You're right. You're right.
I know.
Isabel said you can put vampire teeth on your rabbit.
That would be so cute.
I think that's an amazing idea.
Yeah, right. Not my cup of tea.
See, that's why I need a British person walking with me everywhere. Okay. Okay, I will try maybe not to rip off. No, it will rip off all the paper no matter what I do because it's too big.
And we've got our Mr. David over here working with Vellum, and then he's silent. What do you mean you're silent?
But,
you can't be silent, sir. Be loud and proud.
But he was here all the time. Like he joined shortly after I joined last spring. He's just probably doing something on the side. He's working on his side piece.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I'm a noob Saturday, so don't mind me. I didn't understand.
You are what?
Exactly.
No,
repeat
that. You are what? You are what? Did you say that you are knob?
A noob.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Then it's fine. Then it's fine.
Yeah, I'm a noob. That totally went way over my head, David. Way over my head. I needed an adult to explain. See? And Miss Sam.
And you picked David from everyone in the chat. You needed adult, and you decided David is a good choice. That's interesting.
I need an adult, guys. Help me.
I mean, today is Saturday, so I'm not adult. Not even a little bit.
I turned that off last night at around 9:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. 9:30, something.
AM or PM?
PM.
Oh.
Like, all right, I'm out, bitches. I mean, I'm out.
Ladies. Beep.
I'm out, guys.
Yeah, the beeper is broken. Sorry, it works with the delay.
Yes, yep. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Miss Sam says, yeah, the curse of the winter rabbit. LOL. Don't.
Samantha also said that we are beyond the help. So, like.
Oh, that is funny. So Isabella said, don't sing I did it, my word. The thank Frank Sinatra or whoever did that song. because it's a Viagra commercial in Canada. Isn't that fun?
Oh,
He did it his way.
isn't.
The Viagra way. Yes.
Interesting. That is an interesting topic. I would love to elaborate on that. We can do that in 20 minutes. We will be allowed to elaborate.
That's kind of funny. They do use like really big popular songs for commercials that you would think like, wait, what? You're using this? Okay. It's just because it's a popular song and they know it'll catch people's like attention or whatever. So they.
Oh, so I will just wait until, like somebody will pick up WAP to advertise toys.
The best way to attract somebody's attention is probably show exactly what it does. There are a lot of people watching it.
From all over the globe.
Hello.
All over the globe.
Yes, David is still with us. Okay.
David. Oh, David. Oh, David, I have got to talk to you about something. It's nothing like crazy or anything like that. I've just been watching some YouTubers on YouTube.
Yes, keep on going.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it made me laugh.
Okay.
Okay, so you have been watching some YouTubers, and
I've been watching some guys on YouTube, and they've been doing some exploring in the I'm probably not saying it right. Chernobyl area, and I swear one of the main guys on my channel reminds me so much of you. When I look at him, I think David. But
oh my God, what a great compliment! You are a Chernobyl kid. Congrats, David. In case that you needed to hear it today, I disagree, but like it might be just a matter of more exposure to the topic. But well, Jess, now tell us how did it happen that you end up on Chernobyl with YouTube? Like, because I want the insights to specific process, because like you have to click some stuff to end up in that section.
End up there, right? I know. I did actually have to click some things to actually end up finding them. I would have never found them if it wasn't for me watching videos about cave diving. And that's where it all started. It all started with cave diving. I like watching all kinds of stuff. Like I all kinds of things.
As today you are very energetic, so I will tell you that you don't want to cave dive in Chernobyl. Definitely not.
Oh my God. See, that's the best thing. That's the best thing about this is that they did cave dive.
Oh. Where did they grow an extra limb so they just have a nice illumination during the night?
I've been watching them. Like I swear this can't be real. There's no way that they're that they've done what they've done in the actual Chernobyl. Like I just don't believe that it's real. Because
it depends. What the nationality of the divers were?
What's what?
What's the nationality of the divers? Of the ones who dived?
German.
That's interesting.
They're either German or English. I believe they're speaking German the whole time, but I can't understand what they're saying, but they do have an English dub over. So I want to say
You
that
don't distinct English from Polish. Are they calling cats or they sound more angry and upset? Because
okay. I'm gonna go with German. I'm gonna go with German.
okay.
I believe it's German. I don't think it's Polish because I watched a Polish show last night, and I'm pretty sure.
What kind of Polish show? Is it some kind of Polish sausage fest or something like that?
I love it. It was called Krakow Monsters.
Oh, okay.
It's a Polish, like they're speaking.
Yeah, I know.
English dub over.
I know. It's the only Polish Netflix show.
Anyways, but yeah, the main guy, which I think he's the guy I think he's the money man. Let me just put it that way. So, hey, at least you're the money man, David. You're the guy with the money. You're the guy with all the smarts because he's the engineer of the group. He's the guy with the brains, right? It's amazing.
David will understand if you will leave the thumb down. Don't worry.
Maybe I don't need any more coffee. I'm just so excited.
I suggested that a couple minutes ago, but you were insisting. So you do you, boo.
And I haven't even gotten it yet. So, yeah. Anyways, why don't y'all talk? I've been talking for hours. So why don't y'all talk?
What do you mean for hours? It was 15 minutes. Like, seriously, it's not like I'm timing how long do you speak, so we have to have enough screen time. I'm just looking at the clock because we will have to change the studios in 14 minutes, maybe 13 and a half. So so I'm just watching the clock, and then everything will go smooth, guys. From that point, everything will go smooth.
We don't have to worry about it.
With me and you in charge.
We need an adult. David, help, adults.
Okay, so as she's asking David for help, I will ask somebody who is actually adult. Okay. Oh my God. Oh lordy. And look at me. I almost covered half of the globe. So see that 1 hour and a half is nothing. It's nothing.
It goes
None of the projects can be done in that time.
I've done 10 projects. What are you talking about? Gone are those days. I can barely do one now.
Because before you were doing smaller projects, and now you are making like 7-foot rabbit. Oh, is that jackrabbit that Nikki was talking about? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm sending this one to Nikki.
For Halloween. Maybe it can be a Halloween decoration for her. Every time she looks at it, she'll scream and run away.
Oh my God. And she's live today on the last stop. I have to stay awake to tease her.
Oh my God, I might have to go to sleep now and then just wake up just for them too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're the last ones tonight. Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, she's, it's Nikki and Crystal. So,
I know.
I mean, they actually could open the hub because, then they would have a double spot. That should be enough for at least one of them to have something going on the screen.
Maybe, if we're lucky.
But to be fair, last time Crystal finished her mailbox in no time, and the rest of the time we just spent just waffling.
She was working on it. She was focused.
I'm not sure I'm not sure that she was focused, But
I'm
it
trying to be
depends
nice.
what the word focus means in your word.
In my book.
Sam, aren't you supposed to be on right now? No, Teri. Sam is live after me and Leeanne, and we didn't start it yet. Right now, we are filling the Nunu spot. So something will be going on. Oh my God. I just wanted to walk out and wash my hands. And I can't do that because I have people in my ear. Okay. So I will wash my hands in my brush water.
You do that, Dean, girl. Go on.
Yes, we are, Peggy. We're still here. Only just, but we are still here.
We are.
We're covering the new news at
Peggy is asking if we are at the same live. Yes, Peggy, we are still at the same live. You just missed all the confusion that we caused, but it's still the same live stream.
Yes, it is. Welcome back, Miss Peggy. We are glad to have you back. You're here. We're there. We're everywhere. We're around the world today. Hello, Peggy.
I don't think this one's got links on it, this live. I have to make sure we put
Yeah, no worries. I will manage that. Just have to
Yes, Miss Peggy. That is absolutely
move
correct.
my scroll.
Oops.
absolutely, Peggy. It'll be there forever and a day, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we took over, and like half day is European crew plus Jessica.
Yeah, who knows?
Okay.
Links below. Oh, there are links below, but the times are wrong. Okay. The times got a little funny, when we're around the world like we are. We get our hours all jumbled and fibble fabbled and crumple crippled and just
Yeah, we do.
it happens.
Oh my God, jimbo jumbo. But wait, no, I did set up the correct timing because it's supposed to be 6:30. Our original spot was 6:30 GMT, so it's in 7 minutes. So with the next one, everything will straighten out.
Well,
And it would be not like a hop weekend if everything would just go smooth. It would be not it. It would just
be weird.
be not it. Yeah.
It's just something would be off.
And Fiona says that what is the time when you have fun? And yes, I do agree with that sentence. In general, time is a very, very loose and abstract concept for me. And I think I have not enough of the light colored paper to cover entire globe. So the next up, we are looking for more rice papers. Okay, I have some here. No,
I haven't
that's
even
dark.
seen your project very well, Olga. Like, I don't even know what you're doing over there.
I did told you already twice, but I can tell you again. I'm sticking paper on the globe, so there is nothing to see. To be fair, it's still a ball, and it didn't change a lot through in the last hour. See, so we have a round object with a little bit paper on, and I keep adding more and more paper, and it's hard to see what I'm doing because first layer I have to cover entire thing, and then we'll try to add some colors on it.
Right. So a square plastic object. Got it.
What do you mean square plastic object? It's not square. You are square.
Just messing with you. Just messing with you.
He's coming along.
Yes, Peggy. I said it's a globe. It was that thing. Okay, wait. I have it here because I ripped it off. I will sweep Jessica because she's still doing the same thing. So it was covered with the map. So it was the round map that kids use at school, and I took it off.
Wow.
So yeah. So now it's just bowl.
That's cool. Did you take the globe? I assume you took it apart and stuff. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, not apart. I just changed the light bulb because the old one went off. And at the end, I hope that it will light up and look awesome. I hope. Awesome. I'm not sure.
I'm sure it will. There's a will, there's a way. I know you got a will. I mean, not a guy, just a will. You know what I mean? Like, you have a will. Sorry. I'm in rare form today, y'all. Don't mind me.
No, all is fine. I just didn't expect that. You know, I'm still a little bit slow today, like slower than usual. So it takes me a hot second before I will before stuff will hit the right moment, and my only brain cell will make a connection. You know, like okay. Yeah. And now I frothed up. I have to pick it. I have to pick it up. Pick it up. Okay, I managed to pick it up. Come on.
I gotta behave myself. Behave yourself, Jessica. Behave.
Just it's only 4 more minutes, and then you can quit that part. I mean, behaving yourself for a while, because I want to remind you that you will be live on the Kubash Queen, and you have to keep the eye on the clock because I still don't know what time for me will be your 3 p.m.
Let's see, is Leeanne catching some fresh air again, or she's gone?
We are not judging her if she's taking a fresh air, or maybe she was like, no, I don't want to do it anymore.
Maybe she said that's enough crazy for me today. I got better things to do with my time.
I think that it's more probable that she went. Maybe she went to make a cup of tea or coffee. I don't know. She said, but I didn't hear. Because I'm slow.
I didn't hear her either. I was probably laughing, and just like that live that one time where I talked over her, I probably talked over her and didn't hear her. She probably told us.
Okay. So we have 2 minutes, and I need to start up the other studio. You have the link in your
yes.
Oh my God, on your chat. Yes. So can you close this one? No, you can't.
Well, I can leave, but I don't think I can close.
No, do you see the? Okay, so guys, we'll do it like that. In 2 minutes, 2 minutes, we see you guys here, and we will change the studio so everyone has a second to breathe, take a wee, and for first 1.5 hours, Rachel was with us, and she actually created some art. So in case that she's doing later on, then rewatch the first part before we started to interrupt, and see everyone in a bit. Jess, do you want to say something before I click?
No, I think I've said enough. I'll say plenty more in the next hour, so we're good.
Okay, so see you soon.